Alright guys, so I'm starting Friday morning. Kind of got a game plan. I think the first thing I'm going to do is cut these corners out on both sides. And I'm going to weld some round tube that's going to tie into both of these inside outside of those. Anyways, I'll show that in a minute after I rough those out. Because I plan to keep this mount and the two mounts inside there for the bumper mount, because I plan to keep the stock chrome bumper on this thing. And I got a rough idea of how I'm going to trim this out, just to kind of get some weight out of this stuff. And then obviously I'm going to trim all this stuff out to get some more weight out and make it look nicer. Anyways, I'm going to do a little work and then I will come back. Alright guys, just where I've gotten in a couple hours is I got this tube going across here, braced into the cross member. I'm going to basically cut this out now. I'm going to do a lot of plasma cutting, but this is nice and braced up here. That's 1.5 inches, 083 walled, some DOM, plenty strong. I'm not going to tow off of this or tie it down off of this, so I'm not worried about that. I just wanted to make sure it's stiff up here and everything stays in line, but I still got my bumper mounts on the inside here, 2 of them, which is all I was using anyways, and the core support mount. Alright guys, see you later. Okay guys, this is where I'm at right now. Still cutting away. Got some more of this stuff on the inside. Frame rail done. Need to get a little closer. This side's done. I cut out that spring pocket too. Just to let you know, I sprayed the new cross member with Pam cooking spray, kind of prevent it from getting too much splatter on it. But again, this is all rough cut. I'm going coilovers, so that's why all that's getting cut out, but we'll box it in. But I gotta rest, and I gotta let this air compressor rest. It's working double time today. Anyways, we're getting there. Take care. Okay guys, just showing you guys what I got done today. I got a lot roughed out. Got these horns cut out on both sides. Again, this front bar is not going to be pulled on. It's just here for the core support and alignment for the core support. So, but what I plan to do is come in here with some 1/8 inch plate and box this in really good around here. Same on the other side, to just in front of the roll cage, so it's all braced, and then it'll also be bracing where the cross member comes up underneath. Okay, yeah, I haven't finished welding that in. It's tacked in really good. So, and then from this point forward, I'm going to cut back to this seam on both top and bottom. It's going to be pretty thin, but it's just going to be supporting the core support again, not going to pull on this. And then I'll box this in with some thinner gauge sheet metal, so it'd be pretty strong. Definitely sit on it, and you could probably tow off it, but I'm not planning to. Spring pockets are cut out. These are going to get cut back a little bit more, boxed in. I'm going coil over. There's going to be a bar that comes down here up to the roll bar. That's also going to be maybe a motor plate in the front. I haven't decided yet, but it will be for a shock mount. I'm going to put some longer shocks on it, get a little bit more travel. Anyways, we got quite a bit done today. I'm tired. The air compressor's tired. It's not used to this kind of work. And there's the bucket. That bucket is 55 pounds That's minus the bucket, which is 1.5 pounds. So that cross member weighs roughly around 15 pounds. And then I probably added, I don't know, 2 pounds, maybe 2.5 pounds with this bar and this plate. So you guys do the math. I haven't done it yet. I'm too tired. Done for the day. You guys have a good night. Take care.